we're heading into the 814. We've got some really exciting things on deck here. We've got Tasha Mills Simpson, who is the organizer of Wellness in the Woods.
Hi.
Then we've got Kalina and Joseph here from Kalina's Taste and See the Goodness. It's a new food truck concept coming to the area. But first, okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how you guys are going to get on board with Wellness in the Woods. It's coming up this Sunday.
It is, yeah. So first of all, thank you for having us this morning. I was here last in April promoting Permission to Laugh at a Funeral.
That's right.
So for me, the last 3 months have been about bringing all of my adult interests to the table at the same time together. So for me, that looks like connecting people, creating good energy, and helping people find their calm. So from that came Wellness in the Woods this Sunday. And the backstory to it is kind of cool. I was sitting with Tammy Carolis, who owns Lazy Days Campground in Alexandria. She's a good family friend of ours. And she said, it was the first time we were catching up in a while, and she said, you know, I was telling my son I really want to go to a wellness retreat. I really want to do some small event like that, and she couldn't find what she was looking for. So her son said to her, don't forget, you own a beautiful campground in the woods next to the river, so why don't you create something if you can't find what you're looking for? So we're having this conversation on my porch. She says, we should create this event. You should be the massage therapist. It's going to be great. And because we hadn't caught up in a while, I said, I actually don't want to be the massage therapist. I would like to host the event, and we'll find another massage therapist. So she was like, I didn't know that you had any interest in doing that. So again, bringing all of my interests to the table, that's what started this event. So we quickly put out a call for vendors. And to give you the quick rundown, we have an amazing lineup of people that day. We have yoga, we have Zumba, we have meditative movement. We're going to do a workshop. We have some motivational speakers, some singers. It's a jam-packed day full of all kinds of things. And then we have all kinds of great service vendors. So in the common area, so when you arrive at the event, basically there's going to be a grassy area to park. You'll park, walk down into the campground. You'll see a welcome table. You'll get a card that has like, these are the main events for the day, and then these are all the optional service vendors. So we have a barber who's going to be there doing haircuts and shaves. You can get your eyebrows waxed. You can get a massage, like a sample massage. Paraffin hand wax dips. We have watercolor art painting, mini manicures, permanent toe rings. Like we have a lot of cool stuff for you to check out. And you can see the full list right there on the screen too. So. Anyway, in the common area, there'll be all these main events. Around that will be all these other things that you can do throughout the day. But the one piece of the puzzle that we were looking for that was really important to Tammy was, I wish there were a vendor that provided healthy food options. Yeah. And I was like, well, good luck, you know? And so honestly, in July on the weekend with fair season, good luck finding any food vendor is what we've learned. So. Bringing all my interests to the table. I also coach high school cheerleading. So I called the boosters and I said, how do you feel about doing a fundraiser? Do you want to have the cheerleaders come over and provide food? Because right now we have none. So of course they're an amazing group of boosters, so they jumped right on it. As I'm in the middle of that conversation, Kalina sends me a text message, because if there's one thing I've learned this year, it is that when you are in the right place at the right time doing the exact thing that you're supposed to be doing in life, everything else gets out of your way and just adjusts accordingly. And so Kalina sent me this message that said, hey, my husband and I are opening a healthy food truck, and I saw your post and we would love to be a part of your event. And so I didn't think we were going to find any food trucks, and we found the very best kept secret that nobody knows about yet, because they're just starting out. So which brings us to this.
Everything fell into place. It was almost like it was meant to be. It just so happened you guys are about to launch this.
Absolutely.
Tell me about this concept and how this came to be.
Yes, so we are opening Kalina's, which is a food truck based in Alexandria, Pennsylvania. I've been gluten-free for over a decade now, and quite honestly, it's been very challenging for me with an on-the-go lifestyle to find food options wherever I am. So not even a year ago, we got married. My husband is a chef. And he has seen my frustrations, especially when we're traveling, that I can't find food. And so he wanted to be able to create food that I could enjoy along with many others. So we are serving food that is 100% seed oil free. We're not using any seed oils.
Wonderful.
We're using organic ingredients, and everything on the menu is gluten free.
That's so incredible.
Yes.
Well, okay, we're gonna get to some of the sampling here. We're gonna take a quick commercial break because we're gonna pull Jack out here, and then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of actually sampling some of these delicious chicken tenders done 3 ways with some homemade made from scratch, sauces, which Jack and I love. So we're gonna take a quick break. Welcome back. We had to take a quick commercial break there, but we're heading back into the 814. Now it's time for the taste test, but we're gonna hear a bit of Joseph's background story of how you came into play.
Yes.
You've been, what, a little bit of a Hollywood chef? What, for the past 7 years?
I did, yes. So I worked for the film industry for the past 7 years, working for a food company, a catering company called Tony's Food Services. So in that company, we feed, top tier Hollywood celebrities. So yeah, that's how I started. But now we are here with, basically starting our Kalina brand. This is Kalina's. My wife, Kalina, is gluten-free, and so her and I, we met actually on set on Spirited, Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
But she stood out to me because she was the only one who was gluten-free. Very, very special.
That's what did it.
Yes, yes.
Gluten-free girl.
Yes. So now that we have, this opportunity to bring something to the world that's actually very good, healthy eating, clean eating.
Yeah.
We're 100% seed, no seed oil free. We also use organic ingredients, and we're always going to be gluten-free, which is amazing. This is really good clean eating, and I just can't wait for you to try this.
But still fun and delectable foods. Kalina, you said, hey, it's like a childhood staple.
Exactly.
Chicken tenders, and you've done them 3 different ways here.
Yeah, so we're going to start with the almond crusted chicken tender, and then we're going to move on to our classic chicken tender, and then we're going to finish off with a sweet and spicy chicken tender.
Okay, and you've got some homemade sauces here as well.
Yes, we do. Yeah, so we make our sauces in-house. So that would be our honey.
Should we start with that?
Yeah, so that is our spicy honey. This is our honey mustard. That is Kalina's secret sauce, and then that is our barbecue sauce.
Oh my God.
So we should just go for it.
Yeah, go in. Dig in. This is all
All
for
right.
you.
Hey, grand opening, Christmas in July?
Yes.
Yes.
So since we met on a Christmas movie, it only seemed fitting, and that was something that my family always celebrated as well. So we'll be having a Christmas in July themed celebration, giveaways, family fun. So that's July 25th, 26th, and 27th. In Alexandria, Pennsylvania. For more information, can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Eat Kalina's, or our website, kalinas.com.
Wonderful. We've got details for Wellness in the Woods, but we'll be able to see your food truck out and about?
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
We're available for events. We're available for catering. So please reach out. We love to serve you.
Wow, what an honor to have you here, especially.
I did. Yeah, I had some of the almond crusted. Wow, this is really good stuff.
Incredible. We're going to keep digging in here. We're going to toss to another commercial break, but stay tuned for more details of Wellness in the Woods and, of course, Kalina's food truck. All that available on our website, WTAJ.